Hi, I want to thank you for hosting a Facebook beauty bash with me. It means a lot to me that you have chosen me to introduce me to your friends and let me help you get some free product and show your friends a good time in a Facebook party. And as you know, or may know if you've been in one of my parties before, my goal is to have your friends have a great time and feel more confident in their own skin, learning some tips and tricks and just having a good time. So I don't really focus a whole lot on sales, but us both working together, we should still be able to achieve sales and get you some free stuff. So what I need from you is to comment and like on everything. Sometimes the hostesses leave out the comment part, but it's very important to comment. If I put something up, comment. It doesn't even matter if it's something like, oh, that lip color is fabulous, or that looked so easy, or oh, I got that too and I really liked it. Just something to show that you're there. For one thing, it makes your friends feel more comfortable because they see you. Imagine that you're at a party and maybe it's like a home demonstration party and the presenter is there talking and the hostess is gone. That's kind of what it feels like when there's no hostess interaction. So your likes and comments mean everything for that, and your posts, and I'll get into that in a second. The other thing it does is it has to do with Facebook algorithms. Your friends are not my friends, so when I post things, they're not going to see it. When you post things, including comments, it increases the likelihood that Facebook is going to show them the message, okay, the post. So it's very important to get the likes and comments in. And also, coming from me, as hard as I try to not be salesy, they still don't know me. To them, I'm the salesperson. They're going to be a little apprehensive. When you comment, they see, okay, this is a friend that I trust, and she is affirming it. So I feel a little bit more relaxed. So there's a little bit of purpose for that. I will also be asking you to post at least once a day. I'm going to post 3 times a day. I try to space them out, morning, noon, and night, somewhere in the middle and of the morning and night. I like you to post once a day. It doesn't really matter when. You could fit it in whenever you can. If you've used the products before, please, please, please give your testimonial. If you don't want to do a selfie, okay, I can deal with that. That is the best thing. That's what your friends want to see, is a selfie. They want to see, oh, look at my lashes. They want to see it. They want to see the stuff on you, and they know you, they love you, they want to see you. If you don't feel comfortable with that, fine. Just tell me, look, I tried the mascara. I'm willing to talk about the mascara. Do you have something that I can post with it? Because it's always better to post a picture or something with what you're posting. So I can always get you something, a picture to put with it. I'm going to try to give you ideas about every day on what to post, but I really need your help to post something every day. And again, testimonials. If it's something you've tried personally, say something about it. If you've only tried the mascara, try to say a few things about the mascara each time. You'll have different stories to tell. Maybe about how easy it was to come off and you were surprised. Maybe something happened that day where you got slapped in the face with some water and it didn't smear. Just tell funny stories or just tell any story that you like about the products, okay? But be present in the party and post every day. The last thing I'm going to ask you to do is send a private message. I will help you with the text, and I can send it to you so it can help you for copy and pasting if you can't type it all out. But the dialogue that I recommend is something along the lines of, hey, Shelly, I am so excited. I am having a beauty bash on Facebook. I don't know if you've even had a chance to notice it yet, but I am very, very excited. I am wondering if you can help me. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to buy anything. You don't have to buy anything at all. As a matter of fact, I've been to Rachel's parties before, and she totally doesn't even require any interaction. You could just come and hang out. But what I need from you is interaction. If you would come to the party and just check it out and maybe like and comment on a few things, it would really mean a lot to me, and it would help me out so much. So what do you say? Can I count on you? And this is huge. I'll give you a couple of reasons. Number one, It's a personal invitation, and I firmly believe that a personal invitation is very important. Okay, just think about how you feel when you get a personal invitation versus a blanket invitation. If your friend was to post on Facebook, "Hey, it's Friday night, who wants to come over?" You might, depending on how close of a friend it is, you might respond, but most of the time you're not going to respond because you're going to think she's kind of targeting someone else. You're not going to take that personally. If she private messaged you and said, "Hey, I would like to hang out with you tonight. What are you doing?" Or, "Hey, do you want to come over?" You're going to take that as a personal invitation. Whether you can go or not is a different story, but you are going to feel like she's talking to you. Okay? So it's personal. So that's one thing that it accomplishes. Number two, we can go through till day 10 of this party and be almost closed, and people will still not know, no matter how many posts that we have, no matter how many times you talk about it, and even if you put things on your wall, like I also suggest. I haven't mentioned it in this video yet, but I do usually suggest my hosts post a few things here and there on their actual wall on Facebook. Even if you're doing that and posting things, they still somehow miss, because Facebook is picky and choosy on what they're going to show. They can still miss that you're even having a party. So this tells them you're having a party. So you're getting the personal invitation, and they're getting notified that you are having a party. And this is the most important to me, or, well, they're all really important. They're going to know, and you're giving them permission to attend the party without buying. Again, think about how you feel. Sometimes when somebody asks you to go to a party, I know sometimes with me, one of the things is, man, I'd love to go. I could really enjoy a social interaction right now, but I cannot afford to buy anything, or I don't want to buy anything I don't need. I want your friends to feel comfortable coming to this party and not have to feel guilty if they can't buy right now. It's okay. I want them to still come and enjoy themselves. But what I've found, though, is especially when a hostess doesn't send it to all the people, I really suggest you send it to every single one. Not all in one day, but throughout the party, the goal is to make sure everybody gets that private message. But the ones that are sent this message are the ones that actually end up buying or booking their own party if they don't buy. And sometimes it's a surprise, because maybe they'll pick their grandma, who they don't think is going to buy anything, but certainly grandma will at least come in and like and comment on some things. And then, well, look, grandma bought a mascara. Sometimes they're already thinking about buying, but they keep forgetting, and it puts it to the front of their memory that, oh yeah, I was going to buy. Or they feel important enough in the party that they're like, you know what, I was thinking about buying, and that was really nice of her to message me. I'm going to go ahead and get that because I wanted to try it out anyway. And it opens up a conversation too, because they can ask you questions and get your own feedback from it. So that's my big tips. I'm sorry that this kind of went on so long, but this is why it is so long to read. So maybe this is a little bit easier for you to listen to versus reading. I'm looking forward to having a fun 10 days with you. I hope you have as much fun as I do, and talk to you soon. Bye.